What's going on YouTube? My name is Darren. I'm the Bowtie Fragrance Guy, and on my channel we talk about fragrances as well as fashion. So if you love looking good and smelling great, then this is your channel for you. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. And take another quick second, if you don't mind, and hit the bell icon as well to ensure you get notified every time I upload new content on the channel. So guys, on today's video, we're going to be doing a quick kind of first impressions of two of the newest fragrances from the house of Les Fleur Du Golfe. We have two fragrances here that we're going to kind of talk about. I think two of the more latest releases from the offerings from this house. So this is going to be really fun. Can't wait to really get into these and really, kind of talk about them a little bit more. So if you want to hear my impressions on two of the latest releases from the house of Les Fleur Du Golfe, then you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Now, the house of Les Fleur Du Golfe, I've talked about a few fragrances from this house before. And what they've kind of done is taken some of the best ingredients from the East and the West and kind of merged them together to make some very, in my opinion, unique offerings. Now, I will say you have to be a fan of two things to really like fragrances from this house. Fragrances that are really floral and fragrances that are really sweet. They like to use a lot of very tropical and floral notes in their fragrances, as well as notes like vanilla and tonka bean. Now, me personally, of course, I am a fan of sweet fragrances. I love tonka bean and vanilla, of course, because I love gourmand scents. And they've done some really unique pairings of floral as well as some of those more sweet notes and kind of combine them together to make some unique offerings. Now, the two of the latest releases that I have here is this one right here, and it's called Night Flowers. Night Flowers. Now, this one very unique. It has a note of lychee, and lychee give this very kind of almost cookie. I would say I would akin it to the smell of like cookies baking. That's what lychee kind of smells like to me. So a very almost synthetic sweetness that it is given to fragrances, and this fragrance right here is really sweet. It also has mandarin in here as well, I think. This was a little bit more in line with a few of the other fragrances that I smell from this house, like Baccarat Vanille, as well as a few others. I think the other one, Oriental Express, I think that was a nice kind of sweet gourmand fragrance as well that featured lychee as well. Kind of puts me in the mindset of other ones that I smell from the house. But again, if you like fragrances that are really sweet, if you like nice florals, then this is one that you'll probably like. And that one was pretty good, but the star player for me was this one right here, and it's called Coco Day Yaman. Coco Day Yaman. And this one has a note that I really like, which is that coconut. The note breakdown on this one seems to be really simple. It is, you have some coconut and you have some vanilla and amber. Really simplistic note breakdown, but I really enjoy this one. So far, from all the fragrances that I've smelled from this house, this is my favorite. And that is with the other 3 or 4 offerings that I've talked about before on the channel. This by far to me is my favorite of the fragrances that I put my nose on from this house. This one is really good, and again, it's because it has that coconut in it with the sweetness of vanilla and the warmth of amber. Just really come together to make a nice scent. It's kind of gourmand, but I like the way it's kind of offset by the coconut in this fragrance. Now, these are 2 bottles, are 50 ml bottles, and I think they retail for $109. If you guys want to check out anything from Les Fleur Du Golfe, I'll leave the link down below so you can go and check them out. I don't have any discount codes, or anything like that, but just wanted to come and give you guys my impressions on them because they sent them to me, and I want to kind of give you my overall take on these 2 fragrances. But again, of the 2, my favorite is definitely this one right here. This is my favorite from all the fragrances I've smelled from the range of fragrances that they have from Les Fleur Du Golfe. But all right, guys, that's it. That's my time. I just wanted to kind of come on and give you guys my quick first impressions of these 2 newer releases from the house of Les Fleur Du Golfe. As always, I appreciate your time and attention to these videos because, of course, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are right here with me, and I sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget to take a few moments to like, comment, and subscribe. And go ahead and share these videos out to some folks that you think could use this information or find me entertaining, because I'm your guy, Darian, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell amazing. So until next time, guys, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.